Okay, we're back here for the finals, and we won the die roll yet again. Okay, we're going to keep this hand. It's got 3 1-drops, 3 lands, both our colors, and a removal spell. Doesn't get much better than this. I think we're going to lead with the Cackler again, because of the reasons I stated last round. It's better against more 1-drops than the Satyr is. Next turn we'll just have a land double Satyr. Okay, this is either Esper or could be mono black or could be that burn deck. Either way, it's a good start for us because he's not doing a whole lot yet. We've got a very fast start. Okay, this looks like Esper. That was a good draw. Hopefully he doesn't have Syncopate. This kind of draw just steamrolls Esper, as you can see. Even if he has a removal spell here, we're still hitting him down to 12. Sure. We could have a detention sphere for our satyrs, but that wouldn't be the end of the world. We're still going to hit him for 4. Yep. I'm just going to recast this because if he has a Wrath, then we can rebuy this guy, and he gets to attack now. That's kind of annoying, but it lets us go Satyr and attack with Mutavault. Okay, and that should be enough to put this away. And if he doesn't Wrath next turn, then we got him pretty much. It'd be really nice to rip a land so we can just double strike him in case he has a Blood Baron or something. But it doesn't look like he has it. Jace isn't going to do it. Okay, and we got the land. I'm just going to Lightning Strike him now. Okay, we got there. So that was one of the faster starts. That's one of the reasons I like this deck against the control decks. Against Esper, we're just going to bring in a Boros Charm and a Wear and Tear. And we're going to side out a two Reckoners. The Reckoners aren't exactly great against Esper. They're just a little too slow, a little too much mana. It sucks boarding down to only 22 dudes, but we've got enough burn and enough late game here to mop up, ideally. Okay, this hand's fine. It's got a 1-drop, it's got a Scryland, it's got some late game, and it's got a Boros Charm and a Phoenix, which gives us a lot of staying power against his removal. I'm gonna play the Scryland first. I don't know, I'll attack first. I was thinking if he had an Azorius Charm, but if he has Azorius Charm as my Cackler, I think I just want to scry it away. Because we've got a 3-drop. We've got 2 3-drops. We've got some removal spells. The reason we kept Mortars in is in case we draw, or in case of Blood Baron. So I'm just going to scry this Cackler away. I don't want to draw it. I want to hit some lands here. Unfortunately, there is a huge difference between being on the play and the draw, as you can see. Here I'm just going to play the Phoenix because I want to start getting the beats in. If he has another charm, that's bad, but I guess there's nothing we can do about that one. And we'll just replay our Phoenix. Now if he has another charm, man, that's pretty brutal. Not only did it kill our guy 3 times, it time walked us 3 times. Yeah, Jace is pretty annoying. Luckily he only has 2 cards left in his deck. We're gonna have to attack Jace because we just can't let that go unchecked. And hopefully we'll draw a land. We'll have Chandra to help keep it around or keep it in control. And this way, if he -2s to look for cards, we can kill it. Okay, I think we're just going to Boros Charm Jason and his upkeep. We really want to get that off the table, and he only has 2 cards in hand. So if he wants to counter this, that's fine. It uses up his whole turn, ideally. Okay, that worked out. I'm just gonna swing with the Phoenix and then play the Reckoner out. Reason being, if I draw a 4th land, we can play Ash Solid and hold up Boros Charm, which is better than just getting in the 2 extra damage here. We're able to play a much longer game against Esper than most red decks. Like, the typical red deck would be dead already, but we have a lot more staying power with this build. That's fine. He only has 2 cards left. Even if one's a Revelation, we're okay. The second Phoenix was good. Like, we have 25 lands, we're gonna draw one sooner or later. And unless he rips a Revelation, then he's not doing a whole lot. It's really annoying that he already time walked us 3 times. And it looks like he doesn't have one, or he probably would have fired it off there. Let's see what he does. Okay. I thought that might be coming if he had a removal spell, and because he did that, we're just gonna play Reckoner. Sooner or later we'll hit a 4th land for Chandra, which will rebuy our Phoenixes, and he'll have a hard time dealing with that. Okay. So he has no cards in hand. We're in a pretty good spot here. And there's our 4th land. Because it's a Mutavault, we can't Zealot and hold up Boros Charm. So I think I'm just going to attack first. Because he had no cards in hand, so if it's a counter, he got me. Well, lucky guy. Oh well. Let's see, where's he putting this? He put it on the bottom, so probably wasn't too good. Let's see, put this on the bottom. Here I'm going to play the Ash Zealot and attack with the Mutavault. Even if he deals with our dudes, he'll be at 4, and we can just Boros Charm his face. We don't need the indestructibility anymore. And even if he rips a Revelation, it's only going to be for 6, and then we're just going to deal 6 more to him and kill him. And there we go. That kind of shows you the power and the ability to switch roles of that deck. I think it's a really good choice. We didn't run into mono blue at all, which is the deck's bad matchup. Most all the other matchups I think are at least favorable or 50-50 at the very worst. But yeah, there we go.